All of the nake Accountant General Department de corruption thaga laga arup lagai kina khobor felai thaga homoy aji Principal Accountant General laga office Kohima debra clarification dishe. Senior Deputy Accountant General Kahoto J. Yeptomi bra clarify kurishi ki Comptroller and Auditor General of India do Constitutional Authority ase aro CAG de relate kura constitutional features to Article 148 to 151 ase. Kahodobra janaishi ki CAG do Constitutional Authority ase aro iku ministry laga phidore nai. Kahodobra kushi ki duita AG ase kintu ekta do AG accounts and entitlement aro dusra do AG audit ase. Kahotobra clarity dishi ki AG accounts and entitlement do state sarkar logot accountant ase. Entitlement do pension, GPF, gazetted entitlement aro loans and deposit ase. AG do state finance laga custodian ase koigina claim kura opor misa ase kuisha aro clarification dishi ki state sarkar nijor laga finance custodian ase. Details saisabo.
I welcome everyone to this press briefing. This press briefing is held consequent to the circulation of a video that went viral in the state, which casts some misconceptions perhaps in the mind of the people. So in order to clear some of these conceptions, we have held this press briefing, and because we want this to reach to the maximum number of people within the state, we thought it wise to have it in Nagaland. So that will be done by our Senior Deputy Accountant General, Mr. Kahato. So he will do it. And my name is Frederick Simle. I am the PG of this office. Mr. Kahato is the Senior DG looking after the audit office. And Mr. Azhar Jamal is the Senior DG looking after the accounts and entitlement functions. So now I welcome Kahato to give.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Kwa nishina mokan itu allegation bishi jatu in a way opportunity ase mokan karne naga manukan karn ke mokan ki kam kure ki kinya kure mokan yete itu office te ki kam kure itu kobole opportunity pa ase itu karne mokan afsos bi ase holi bi khushi bi ase. So that because through this your medium mokan naga manukan ke mokan ki kure itu kobole mon jase. So firstly media de bishi ko ase AG department minister kun in charge ase so bishi ko ase itu karne moi clarify kobole mon jato Comptroller, Auditor and Auditor General of India taitu he is a constitutional authority and the constitutional features relating to our CAG is from Article 148 to 151. Tate accounts kinga rakhibo lage aro ki audit koribo lage sob ase aro in the order of precedence he is at number 9 with the Supreme Court judge. So that is about the Comptroller and Auditor General of India. All of us are working under Comptroller and Auditor General of India, and let me be very clear to all of you. I'm sure all of you know, but for the general public, CAG is a constitutional authority and is not under any ministry. So all of us in the state, makan AG accounts, AG treat se, AG accounts and entitlement or AG audit. So kunba to AG ki ase, PAG ki ase kobo. To AG kita junior officer ahibo, AG hobo, kita senior officer ahibo, PAG hobo. Itu commissioner secretary aro principal secretary nishina ase. Functioning is same. To AG mokani constitutional body ase, independent ase, only for our budget. Mokan finance ministry para budgetary support by, for the functioning of the department. So AG accounts and entitlement case as per article as per the Indian Constitution, state government AG accounts and entitlement is the accountant to the state government. So accountant to the state government to case kole Government of Nagaland para kiman poisa pabo ekta ko hobi crore hobi mokan sob account korbo manu bishi bhabe mokan yete poisa yete sob ahe holibe poisa iku na he yete Government of Nagaland poisa spend corrupt shite voucher kan receipt kan sob yete he. So misconception in the minds of people in Nagaland that AG to pura paisa se babe that's not true aro key expenditure korise itu la receipt voucher sop yate hai aro moi khan office para accounts compile kore aro apni khan jane ase we prepare state finance and appropriation accounts every year and that is laid in the state assembly so itu constitutional mandate ase accounts preparation and A&E accounts and entitlement to pension ase GPF ase gazetted entitlement that is basically living cashman etc aru L&D loans and deposit so itu kan ki ase kole to itu kan to secondary function in the sense that is not a constitutional mandate any day state government para lobolya monjale lobolya parbo they can take back that function any day takan lobolya monjale lobolya parbo kotha takan khushi nai koile any day takan itu functions to lobolya parbo because itu to constitutional mandate nai India te out of 28 states te sob te accounts to AG para banai kila mane itu to constitutional mandate ase but pension to khali 20 states te ase matlab in the 8 states it is with the state government aro GPF to 19 states te ase matlab 11 states to 9 states to itu state government not ase so and gazetted entitlement that is basically living cashman or itu service book officer service card officer khanla bana itu kan to so itu to khali 9 states te itu function to AG ase including Nagaland so basically Nagaland to entitlement function GPF pension gazetted entitlement so mukhan lot ase itu janai dia ase aro piche te kobo holibi itya moi kobol mun jato kunba manu para koyen ase lawyer para koyen ase AG is the custodian of state finance itu to misase itu to it's not a fact because AG is not the custodian of state finance the state government is the custodian of their own state finances so please be very clear on this AG is just an accountant now coming back to the role of AG audit as said earlier it is a constitutional mandate on the part of AG on behalf of the Comptroller and Auditor General to audit every single penny that the state government receives, be it from their own resources, be it from the government of India in terms of central sponsor scheme, central grants, or even externally added projects like World Bank, ADB, IDBI, etc. All those are being audited by AG Paragre on behalf of Comptroller and Auditor General of India. So that is a brief on the functioning of C and AG and the role of state AGs, both audit and accounts and entitlement. Ita vision there I will munjase. CAG allow vision to continue provide independent and credible assurance on public resources and be a global leader in public sector auditing. The mission is, as mandated by the Constitution of India, we promote accountability, transparency and good governance through high quality auditing and accounting and provide independent and timely assurance to the legislature, the public and the executive and that public funds are being collected and used effectively and efficiently. Our core value, institutional value, we maintain professional standards, objectives and balanced approach, independence and transparency. People's value, ethical behavior, integrity, professional competence, fairness and social awareness. And I want to stress on this, the department as a whole under CAG, as a department, we have zero tolerance policy on corruption. I repeat, we have a zero tolerance policy on corruption. Now I will come back, I will get into the details of the case relating to Mr. Longshitang Lotha, retired inspector of the police department. This was the first interview, NLTV Lotte Jagana, Takan la studio te interview la case ase. So Taila Longshitang la case to original pension case too, it was received on 6 June 2025 in the pension 2022 in the pension section. It was received on 6th June 2022 and settled on 2nd July 2022. So it was settled into 20 days majude 20 working days majude settled condition long shitang la case to mokhan la citizen charter la mandate to mokhan 30 working days majude pension case settle korbo lage to itu hisab te itu long shitang lotha la case to khali 22 days to 20 days working days logena settle condition to mai kile itu kwase kole apnagan sabole parbo 2nd July 2022 itu to Saturday ase to mokhan working days to Monday to Friday to kile Saturday te settle korina se kole kunba officer sincere officer kan Saturday Sunday te bi ayena pension kam kore especially pension section te to itu monte rakhi bole request krase pichete query thekle itu dibole parbo and the problem taila problem to additional death come retirement gratuity or leave encashment la problem thakse itu to mokan sob janase COVID karne government of India para or government of Nagaland para DA freeze kore. DA is every 6 months government employees get DA hike. So because of COVID itu to rokai dishe to state government bi to rokai dishe aro state government para itu DA freeze kora pichete taila application aishe ita yete kobule mun jatu itu DA la to mokan age laga delay pi ase itu to mokhan la mistake ase delay to ki hoise kole itu manu itu dealing assistant kun itu table side aksha itu manu retire hoise to tai retire ha to mokhan la knowledge chen na thaka hoise itu to delay to mokhan age para korse aro itu to mokhan la mistake ase itu bi janai dia ase hoile bi kita tai la reminder April 2025 te paise itu May te to tai la DA area relating to death come retirement gratuity be settle korigena taike dishe to mokhan kobole mon jato itula issue to it was blown out of proportion itu kobole mon jase aro agete kwan china itu incident ho para mokhan kepi opportunity paise mokhan opportunity pa to mokhan bi ki kam kurase itu naga manukhan ke kobole parise itu karne opportunity paase to itu allegation aha time te mokhan last 12 months la check kurse to normally mokhan kam bisha ase mokhan itu kan check kurule to ini nya check kurato na para boli be kwan china itu allegation aha para mokhan itu check kurse to in the last 12 months mokhan 3,927 pension cases received kurse 3,927 itu details to mokhan piche de press release la be share kurwa to out of 3,927 cases mokhan 3,515 cases to settled within 30 working days so that is approximately 90% of the cases we settled as per our citizen charter within 30 working days aro yete apna khan ke janai development jato mokhan itu cases 3927 case analyze kurse to ade analyze kurato out of 3927 cases 2415 cases to submitted between 0 to 6 months after retirement moi itu detail picheta hebo aro 922 cases to after 7 to 12 months, or 590 cases to after 1 year of retirement. So, as per the pension rule, departments come to 6 months before retirement document submit korwa age ke. To 6 months before retirement submit korse kole, it is the bounden duty of AG to settle the pension cases on before the day of retirement, so that ta khan itu pension retirement jatante ta khan ke dibo lage itu to ta khan pensioners kan la right ase aro state government departments kan be 6 months before retirement bathabo lage hoile be itia moi kwa nchina apna han bi jani loise itu ekta case bi before retirement ahanai as per the last 12 months data aro mokan apne kan la newspaper apne kan la media kan kunba parapi age de news coverage bi kurse mokan 2023 te audit divas awareness week thagadante dimapur te so there moi para kuise to as per the rule 6 months ase to submit pension before retirement holibi mohan tate ko to at least give us submit the papers 3 months before retirement aro mokan guarantee dishe 100% guarantee apne kan 3 months before retirement dishe kole mokan on the day of retirement pension payment orders apna kan get dibo inya pi koina se itu 2023 de bi koise AGP itu moi ko ase apne kan jani bole mon jabo ki karne itu delay ho ase to age de PAG age de ko anchna young crowd ase people in the 80s 90s te mokan la state te pension fraud bishi damor hoise and agete manukan sob jane ase pension fraud na pabo khan pension pa kena bishi jamala damor lese tu itu pichete system of confirmation introduce hoise tu confirmation tu ki ase koile for gazetted entitlement function for officers agete ko anchina takan record tu mokan la office te ase tu mokan tate para ki lage itu mokan pension section ke di de holibi non gazetted khan to mokan record maintain nakore itu karne non gazetted khan ke to pension submit kora pichete bi mokan agete mokan confirmation department te likhe aru head of the department para it takan certified kore itu manu tu union ase itu pichete mokan pension case to settle kora start hoise holebi mokan dikhi paise itu karne confirmation system karne bishi delay howa dikhi paise itu karne mokan ki kurse state departments kan ke nodal officer appoint kurbi nodal officer appoint korile sob union to nodal officer to ini misa mishi case to nanibo itu karne nodal officer appoint kurbi koise aro appointment kora pishete bi there was still delay so with thanks to technology the state government has PIMS, all of us are aware of that. So what we did was we wrote to the state government, we asked the state government to give us access to PIMS. So they gave us access to the PIMS and it with just a click we could confirm that the pensioner is a genuine person or the government employee is a genuine person. Itu karne itu bishede mokan itu confirmation system is stop hoise aro pension settlement to aro competing loikena settle kurbole para start hoise there are cases where pension cases to 5 years pichete bi submit kora ase we have if anyone is interested we can show those file also and of course it can like cases to mostly on the fault of the pensioner because departments also don't delay for 5 years but there are cases where pensions are delayed even beyond 5 years moi kili to kasu kole 5 years delay hoise kole to aro PNR ke jabo lage aro PNR para confirmation dibo lage itu manu to union ase kogena to tate bi delay hoi jay और एक एग्जांपल दिबोले मन जासे इतु एलिगेशन आहा पिछे मुखान भी बिशी कथा कोआसे ऑफिस दे तो मोइला ड्राइवर लोते कथा कइसे ताई लास्ट साथे एकटा परा ताई ला पेंशन तो भाल पर आप जल्दी साइ दिबी इन्या कइसे ताई परा कुदिसे अपने ला पेंशन तो कत अपने किते रिटायर होइसे कइसे मै एक साल होइसे रिटायर हुआ तो अपने ला पेंशन तो कत आसे कइसे इता भी डिपार्टमेंट आसे तो किले एक साल होइना इता भी भाथा नाइ concern officer na hai to moila driver para damali kurina to tate excel hoise apne ku nokoi yate to jaldi kuri di ka to itu to thik na hobla inya kurina that is a practical example there was also an allegation in one of the video that officer kan to duk na pai na pension pai je ko aro group C group D kan to bishi duk pai ko ina but moi koboni mon jato Rupin our present DGP Rupin Sharma sir tai DG Home Guard sakadante tai dikhabo koina departments kan pe parbo koina group D la charjon la pension 1-2 months agede pathaise so mokan strictly mokan rule hisab te jai gole to na parbo holi bi mokan bi dikhabo koina mokan bi dikhabo mokan bi parbo koina 1-2 months agede pathaise holi bi mokan charta case pi settle kurina tai itu charjon group D staff kan ke farewell din de Rupin Sharma para handover question itu aji morning dujon itu bi kotha bi koi thaksha moi itu la example dibo question tai bi question please go ahead you can itu example dia ase present chief secretary is retiring in the month of this month taila PPO already didishe principal secretary finance retired last month we gave the PPO before his retirement aru moi yete kobuli mon chatu age dibi koi thake aji bi kobuli mon jase pension paisa to officer khan para bi group C group D khani bishi lage kila mane officer khan mo khan nishna to mo khan to salary mo khan to bishi paase we have savings but the real people who needs their pension on time is group C and D so we want to through your channel through your media we want to tell request the state government departments to send pension paper on time especially of group C and D our group officer kan pension time ঠিক time te pass kole to kila group C aru group D to na pabo ta khan pi pabo lage aru kwan china ta khan hi mo khan para bishi jaldi lage itibi kobole mon jase ekta example dibo ekta senior officer aji kali office ta aise tai pension stop hoise kogena iman khushi na page na aise to tai ke detail hodia to tai bhabya se AG te phasigen ase itu department para ekta clearance tai ke dishe tai ke dia to tai iku loan outstanding nai ko kena loan iku la nai ko kena tai ke dishe holi mo khan na records check kora to tai loan tuita lo kena thakse aru mo khan na office to interest rate pi calculate korigena tai la department tai kote posting thakse tate pathaise holi bi action iku lo nai aru tai kali prosa hatu tai man kushina bhaige naise holi tai itu facts kan jana bishe to tai bi olop facts to jani jaise tai bi thanda hoise aru tai kunla galti ase janiena opas jai jaise moi yete kobuli mun jato pension process to AG la role to pension documents can proper shape proper format te complete shape te submit corrupt shape start kore the first role is that of the department aro moi yete naga manukhan ke kobole mon jatu pension sanctioning authority is the respective state government departments not AG so the role of AG comes only after the pension papers are submitted to AG in complete shape so naga manukhan ke jane dibolo mon jato apne retirement din para pension responsibility to AG la no hai itu mui awareness hisab te ko bolio mon jase itu our role comes only after your papers are submitted in complete shape by the concerned state departments aro ekta issue ase itu regarding RTO PIO issue RTI activists kunba para itu uporte kotha kuina ase to the fact is taila mukte kotha haligen ase reporter para but we still want to clarify the RTI act as per mandated was notified in this office on 5th October 2025 on the day we were supposed to do we got instruction from the CAG's office and on 5th October 2025 we have notified 2005 on 5th October 2005 we have notified the RTI act and we have a PIO we have assistant PIO and in the last 5 years we have received 56 RTI cases aru itu kan sob dispose kor dishe manukan kushi na paile mukhan la principal accountant general is the appellate authority kunba instance takshe takan kushina paigena kushina paigena itu appeal korato itu mohan principal AG ke pathaigena taipara itu dispose kurdisha. So as said mokan RTI Act to 5th October 2005 te notify kurishe. As far as accounts office is concerned, moya colleague to office join kora bishi dire honai holipi apne kan mokan la website te bi sabole parbo mokan la reception area te bi sabole parbo tai la nam aro senior accounts officer administration la nam to as PIO and as APIO DNASE. So anytime anyone is welcome to file RTI in our offices. Aro ekta kobole mon jato mokan sob jani ase during the agitation ito upward kan agitation kora tamte against corruption and issues since people have level accusation against us on corruption and bribes and all to moi kobole mon jato upward kan ito movement jatamte mokan RTI file kora mokan full support digena ase takan la RTI applicants ke aro ki as per law pare mokan details of takan dien ase and mokan pi gobole monja we have contributed constructively in that as any government institution responsible for accountability transparency in the state. Kobole mon jato manpower issue te kobole mon jase AG office accounts and entitlement te khali 107 ase manpower sanction strength to 139 ase our present manpower is 107 out of 107 12 jon to MTS ase. So basically 95 jon para accounts office te 95 jon para kam korase to ki kam korase kole to main function age te koanchna it's preparation of state accounts, state finance and appropriation accounts. So every mohina mukan 9 treasuries, 13 sub treasuries, 91 works division, 26 forest divisions aro charter Nagaland house para charter Nagaland house aro transaction originating from different pay and accounts of central ministries, accountant general office aro RBI itu kan sob pae aro mokan prepare kurigena mokan state government accounts compile kure aro yearly exercise we prepare the state finance appropriation accounts which is laid in the state assembly as all of you are aware. On the issue of pension section authorizes normal pension cases and revision of pension cases of state government employees, pension and revision of pension of ex-MLAs, pension and ROP in respect of all India service officers, IAS, IPS, IFS la kure, pension revision of pension cases of judicial officers. We also attend to RTI cases, court cases, CAG complaint, centralized public grievance redressal monitoring, aro ki complaint pai mukhan itu sob ke attend kure. Aro mukhan we authorize pension and family pension in respect of the following. This is after the original pension is settled. So physically handicapped cases, revalidation of pension payment orders, additional pension ki ase koile to 80 years te 20% extra pae, 85 years te pae, 90 years te pae, 95 years te pae, 100 years tak zinda thakile pension to double hoi jay. To itu kan sob yete para kure. Aro correction rectification of nominee names ki korole kan ke sob kure. Kotha manu kunba pension hop shete sadi kurse to nominee, second wife, children born tipo itu kan ke sob kure makan. Aro and with the help of the state government mokan pension papers can be digitized Korean ase. So all records can digitized Korean ase aro itu ekta kobole mon jato mokan yete Key Korea Mokan, it's all based on pension rules and regulation or state government orders. Mokan kushi no kure, or Mokan as per rules, regulation or government orders, notification jai to be janai jase. Aro itu office to agita kwan nishina loan and deposit section ase kote manu government employee loan service time te loan loyen thagile itu kan pe mokan clearance day for pension settlement. Then we have gazetted entitlement functions where we settle, where we maintain, where we issue payslip and issue leave encashment to the gazetted officers on retirement. We prepare service books, or service card and things like that. So right now we maintain file of around 7,100 state government gazetted officers, including IAS, IPS, or IFS, judicial officers, lecturers under UGC. It one's of Mohan Kure. Aro GPF, Mohan GPFP maintain Kure GPF account. To GPF account to except Group D, Group C, B, and Group A. Mohan so GPF account B Mohan maintain Kure. Aro GPF account to. Around right now around 30,546 cases accounts maintained Kurasa Mokan. And to just give a brief idea of how many cases, how much we have settled in the 5 years, we have settled around 10,059 GPF cases in the last 5 years. Yet pi ekta clarification di boleh mon jase GPF to mokan settle kurbo. That also within 30 days, 30 working days, are we to settle corruption? Mokan department ke patai. To department para tate finance, since the money is going out from the state's exchequer, state finance department there patai aru confirmation law chide bank account te patai. To yete be misconception bishi thage. Till the money comes to the bank account of the government employee, many pensioners think that AG para rukai de. Kali bi AG to 30 working days machute settle kurgena department te pathai, department para finance te pathai, finance para bank, finance para approve kurgena department te wapas agena bank account te jai. Itu bi apne kan ke kobole mun jase. Kabole to press brief to already approved press brief to already aishe. Kali bi mokan itu to apne kan ke di dibo time bacha bole aro itya apne kan itu query kan ki thagibo itu kan hodi bole time jase age ta kwan nishna CAG is a constitutional authority to mokan every day in your time opportunity na pae apne kan lote interact kurule to itu karne apne kan ke time jase aro ekta kobole mon jato because of this issue we have done some homework. We have prepared some cases where we have received pension cases 1 year after their retirement. So, apne kan lagi boleh mungkin itu copy be apne kan note share kurbo. So that's all for myself. Apne kan kiba hudi boleh mentakile please. Thank you.
It's a general perception that pension these documents takes a lot of time. But you have clarified that from your department it takes only 30 days maximum.
30 working days.
30 working days. So where is that stagnation taking place? Because as for Group C and D, they have to wait. There are some cases of people waiting even for 3-4 years.
Exactly.
When they are pursuing, pursuing.
Yes.
It's not that they're keeping it in the locker. But
Yes.
So where is the stagnation happening?
The fact is, most of the stagnation is happening in the state government departments. Because our rule, as I said earlier, Mokanto, you submit within 6 months. If not possible, please submit at least 3 months before retirement, and we will assure you 100% that we will settle, we will give the PPO before the day of retirement. So Mokanto, Aro Yakta Kobuli Munjase, thanks for the query. Mokanla GPFP online system as so anyone can just go and check it, his or her accounts directly. As itu in China pension P Mokan Sai package system automatic initiative ko yin ase to mokhan la to it to be pension settlement be automated ase so any day concerned officer khan jaigena mokhan sabole pare kote para stuck hoyen ase kote para delay hoyen ase so generally mokhan la side pare to delay no korbo kile mane ta khan delay kurise kole to the senior officers can para takan get durubo. So normally there will be no delay. Of course, unless there is some objection cases, incomplete documentation. Itu kan na thakile do, mo kan na side pare do, inya delay to purposely to no korbo. Aru ekta janai dibole mon jase. Till recently, that much of monitoring is done by our CAG's office also. Every day, concerned senior accounts officer of pension used to report to CAG's office regarding the number of settlement of cases each day in a WhatsApp group. So that much monitoring is there. So jani gena rakhibole la to moila bhabna te to itu to bishi complete ho.
Okay. So since you have access to the teams,
yes.
So is there any way that you can better coordinate with the departments? Can any punitive measures be taken to the nodal officers if they do not bring the documents at least 3 months ahead?
Yes. Fortunately, my KB committee acta te member kodishe. So that committee was basically set to decide how to reduce the time during the pension process. So apne kan janibo agete to pension form to bishi bulky thakshe to around 20-30 pages. So this particular committee para pension form to itato just 2 page. Itu korina ase to be janai di volume jase PNRP hodai every now and then takan order issue kore how to minimize the gap, how to reduce the delay, and also there are orders where DDO para ठीक time te pension form pension na pathaile salary kan stop korbo itu kan la order pi ase itu kan la report bi charcha kore state government PNR department lote holi bi kiman tak implement korase itu to mokan to AG para to manto on behalf of state government to mane ko bol na paro.
Okay, sir, I think this is a public question. Like everyone has been waiting for this question to be answered. Like the latest accusation that has been, like the alleged accusation. Like, has the department done any investigation internally, like in regards to the recent case of Mr. Longchitang?
Yes. As far as Mr. Longchitang, retired inspector's case is concerned, Ageda Kwan China, the first video where he went to the studio, that title PHQ officials para 40,000 mangisha kushe, or 30,000 or 20,000 ye disha kushe. As per information from the DGP Rupin sir this morning, tai kushe kali apne han dikhi pai na thagibo. State government, police department has already clarified yesterday. Aru action has also been initiated. Itu ase aru tate whiskey bottle mangishe. Itu be PHQ test police can para mangishe inya kwase. So as far as agent is concerned, mokan late to iku direct mention to nai. As far as the first video is concerned, to karne agete ko anchina mokan la mistake thaga to mokan area te delay takshe. Itu mano thakile mokan action lobole takshe holibe tai to retired hoshe aru ko anchira reminder patadamte immediately mokan koroleshe. So that is as far as Mr. Longchitang's case is concerned. It was.
Okay, sir. Also,
department la mokan la hisabte to agete ko anchina out of 90% case to 30 working days they settle korase. So to be fair, we will still try to make it maybe 100% if things are submitted on time. But as far as when mokan sob janese 90% ba to ito to bishi bahala se mokan department to, but we will take this opportunity to improve that also. And koboli monjato mokan details of pension authorized in a year along with name, contact number, email ID. Itu kan sob office website display ase mokan la notice board te bi display ase to for transparency and accountability aru agite kwa nishina PIO APIO concept ase aru tate notice board te apnagan time paile sab dikhibo tate mukan CBC because central government hopra mukan CBC kan la address kan bi dikan ase contact number concerned person if anyone has any accusation against staff of AG mukan itu kan detail dia ase aru mukan kogole mun jatu apne kan public kan kushina paile to staff kan karni to any day senior officers kan ke complain likhe bole parbo of course with concrete evidence aro ajikali to sob manu mobile durase camera durase to kunba inya office te thagile to itu kan record kurbi aro mokan ke share kurbi aro moi itu kobole mon jase itu office te in the last 5-6 years mokan 3 jon ke terminate kurse it's not on corruption charges definitely not on bribe takan la galti to absenteeism so mokan absenteeism te man serious action loile 3 jon takan la details suno kobo libe 3 jon la nam kati dishe absenteeism karne to when it comes to corruption as said in the beginning zero tolerance policy so staff kan la to makan senior officers kan para action lobo of course as said if you give us concrete evidence and proof aro public kan para senior DGs kan PHs kan lo te complaint thakle tai kan CAG office te likhibole parbo CBI ke likhibole parbo you know apart from state government lok ayukta ke likhibole parbo apart from or lokpal apart from state I mean law enforcement agencies in the state so we will be very happy if there's a proof of corruption or asking of bribes and if you submit you know if concrete evidence is given to us we will make sure that agite ko anchina absent office ten ha karni bi nam khati dia se kole to regular staff moi regular staff la ko aside to office ten ha karni bi nam khati dia se kole to bribe aro corruption to there is no excuse we will definitely take action.
There are allegations not gaining access beyond that entry point to check out your files.
Yes.
So what is the stand on that?
Bishi thanks. This issue my into office 2013 day join koshe. So when I joined this office in 2013, Bishi Frank para ko ase fish market nichna thakshe. So everyone has access, and the main people are, let me be very frank, dalal khan ase, middleman khan ase. Aro itu kan para bitote gushibo ta kan ekjon karni nahe, ta kan 5 jon karni ya 10 jon karni ahe aro sob section te jai. तागन GPF ते भी जाबो पेंशन ते भी जाबो G ते भी जाबो आरो ऑफिस ते काम कोरा मानो kan की भी टाइम न दिए ना तागन कोई बिशी आनी के ना इतु दिखिसे इतु करने मुखान इतु restriction to impose कोशे thanks for raising this query Nagaland Pensioner Association kan पे आइशे आरो तागन पे आई के ना मुखान के किले इतु restriction आसे हो कोशे मुखान इन्या नसे मुखान ला union grievance thaka kan to bishi kamte ase aro bishi baktu dalal middleman kan aigena office functioning affect kore itu karne mo kan ta kan ke statistic dikhaise itu agete itu restriction na thagete iman settle court action ita iman settle kurase so Nagaland Pensioner Association president and his member the then president and his executive members they went back happily and ta kan koshe inia improvement as a goleto, please continue. That is, that is. However, having said that, we still have, we accept on Wednesday, we have Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday, we have public dealing days. So till 1:30, it's open. The public can, union pensioners or government employees or even for that matter, dependents, whoever has union grievances, they have every right to come and ask their doubt, clarify their doubt, or delay awase bole to kile delay awase itu khudi bole parbo. Aro makan grievance redressal cell bi ase tate kunba manu bohe aro takan para query kan itu kan clarify kore. Aro ma ekta kobole mon jatu mokan be agite ko anchina technology bishi use kurigena to our advantage. So mokan pension part case part amte if the retired or retiring employee gives his or her mobile number, we send an SMS to the pensioner saying that we have received your case. And if there is objection, we send another message saying that there is an objection in your case. And on settlement again we inform him or her that your pension has been settled, both for GPF as well as pension. All thanks to our NIC. Takan mo hanke assess ko gena itu facility kan bi ase. Kolibi kuan ishna itu kan sob website te ase. Agete to mohan every month press release bi didakshe with email group officer la DAG la nam digena complaint kan kiki kolibi itu kan to number of complaint received krabi bishi kamte ase. Kolibi itu bar itu viral video hotu itu to mohan bi kuan ishna bishi shocking ase mohan karlibi.
Okay, so how do we start?
Itu dalal or middleman stop problem to bishi simple ase. And that is submit the pension paper 6 months, if not 6 months, 3 months before retirement to age office. Right now through the nodal officer. So if that is done, tai pensioner ekta janya se tai retirement din te tala PPO kakos pabole se. So why should he or she pay to the dalal? Aro tai 30 years, 35 years come kursia, why should someone come at the end of the day, aro tai la hard earned money lower? I think it's not fair. So the onus, I think, is on departments to submit the pension paper on time.
So can the AG write to the government, state government to have a stricter measure on this issue?
Itu tu makan hodai dikit.
So what was the government's response?
But and there, as far as I said earlier, PNR response P Bhala said they have been very supportive. Now from 15-20 pages form to two page form now. Very simple. You know, Tahampi Korea Holibi, at the end of the day, there are around 80 departments. So it's on the departments because at the end of the day, it's the department.
So we've recently seen one message going viral. I think it was also in the police department.
Yes.
That one lady has been chasing after the pension papers for over 2 years now.
Yes.
After his husband demised.
Yes.
So in such cases, it's the erring officer. Apparently, she went on a health emergency.
Okay.
So in such cases, can such departments take action on the erring officer?
Definitely. Because
what will the procedure? How will be the procedure?
there's as far as those things are concerned, we are all governed by the conduct rules, and be it central government or the state government. So, an example ekta dibule mun jase ekta accountant nolibe ekta HR pra pension paper process kurule taila duty ase. To tai itu duty no kurushe kurule, what is stopping the department to take action against him or her? Because it is pensioner la agete ko anishna manukan bishi misconception thake itu pension holote AG para start hoy holibi ko anishna sob department para start kore. Sanction also is given by the department. So department te kam kura kan para effectively, efficiently, judiciously time para kor dile. I don't see any reason why they cannot forward pension cases to AG 6 months before retirement. Or 6 months before or 3 months before retirement mo kan ke dile AG to excuse you na settle na probably 3 months is good enough for us to get reply clarification on any issue, be it minor or major issue.
We are thankful to your CAG report which you received. If you can come up with a system, will it be possible for the department to come up with a system where those who are nearing their retirement can be notified to the concerned department if they do not come back with the list?
Okay.
It can be done, electronically.
Yes, मैं तो को बोले मुझे तो आपने क्या किया तो मुखन लाते तो retirement हो आप शेता है. So itu तो every state government departments, they have to prepare a list of retiring employees in January for the number of people that who are retiring in that department that year. So itu kurusha kole to iku problem na thagibo ar kwa nishina itu to mokhan to group B C D khan la tumhan to iku detail nai mokhan mote maybe group for gazetted officers mokhan takhan la file ase itu to mokhan maybe itu to parbo pare holibi as far as majority of the state government employee itu to B C D to mokhan iku details nai itu to on our part mokhan to iku korna parbo. But as per the rule, every department has to prepare a list of retiring employees in January for that particular year. So itu hisab to department kan para so to no hobo pare kun ba to banai thayo pare, but maybe kun bishibak to na banai gena bi thayo. Take this opportunity to thank all of you. Apnan bishi busy holibi ina aina ar ko anishina man bi apsos pi ase holibi at the same time mon bi it's an opportunity to tell naga manukan ki korba lage mohan itu ki korea mohan ki kore itu kan ko bole dibole para opportunity dia karne apnan ke bishi dhanyabad thanks dia ase aru mohan la site bi itu allegation na para ekta ko bole mon jase staff kan bi bishi demoralize hoina ase kwan shina every department organization there or family te bi black sheep to thage rotten apple to thage age ta kwan shina proof evidence di shekule we guarantee 100% action lobo makhan la staff kan gido holibi bishi manu to bhal kan pe ase kwan shina Saturday Sunday te bi kam kura man kan pe ase itu kan bishi demoralize ase ta kan to kam bi kurwani mon na jai nyabi ko ase holibi so far makhan ko ta kan ke convince kurina ase this is not the right time or ta kan ko ase ta kan as said itu functioning kan to constitutional mandate no hai. Our state government can give state government can get any time any day dibo pare or ta kan lobo pare to itu la opportunity staff kan do itu la opportunity dibo lage opas dibo lage itu kan la charcha bi jase itu bi apne ange jase aru jana jase aru apne ange bishi thanks